Okay, so I've been thinking about PDA. Yeah, I'm always kind of curious how people are and how they like to feel connected. Some people love to hold hands. Some people love to have little kisses when they're out and about. Some people like to sit really close to each other. Some people don't really show much affection. Well, I'm Jacqueline, founder and creator of Discover Love Matches, and I'm kind of curious, where are you out on this? I love observing people. I love watching people, how they interact, how they engage, how their body language changes, how they try to get different reactions from different people. And I think about how we kind of tend to want to mark our territory, and some are very obvious with this, and some are not so much. I was recently at a little Friday night dinner drop in with a bunch of cool people. And I met this new gal, and she was chitty chatty, just adorable, a delight. We had a really fun and positive conversation. Well, she was with her partner next to her and said that they had been together for a number of years, that they were just such a great connection, that she really just appreciated him. She talked him up so beautifully. He had his back to her, and I don't know if it was just the music he was listening to or what, but then when I sat down, he turned around in the sense of like turned his head around, but he didn't turn his body around. And I always thought that was kind of interesting. He didn't like join in on the conversation. He just kind of peeked in on the conversation. And so maybe if I hadn't known right out that they were together, I might not have known they were together. But she was just lovely as can be. She talked about how great it was to meet him, how she just felt so fortunate that they were together and they were just enjoying this wonderful vacation time. And they were traveling from a very snowy climate and talking about their dogs and just lovely things. Well, we exchanged numbers, and a few days later, after she got back from her vacation, she sends me a message saying, "What vibe did you get off of us?" And I'm like, "Oh, I don't know. You seem lovely. You've talked very nice and kind and wonderful about him." She goes, "Well, he just broke up with me." And she tried to be soft about it, like, "Oh, we just want different things." And I'm like, "How long have you guys been together?" She's like, 7 years. And I'm like, "You just took a week-long vacation and he just broke up with you?" And then it made me step back and go, okay, what was his body language telling? What was he projecting? Because she seemed to be extremely unexpecting of this. This was not something she thought was going to happen. She thought they were just enjoying a wonderful vacation, and to come home to find out that, nope, they just broke up. So what are your thoughts on body language?